Hey, YouTubers, something important, something kind of damn important. So, essentially, what I'm talking right now, the YouTube ad-friendly guidelines again. So, obviously, I don't work for YouTube for the last damn time. I'm just a YouTuber myself. I'm not a actual YouTube employee, so I don't actually know everything there is to know. So, please take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, so I logged on YouTube this morning to upload my typical videos, my weird comments videos, and also my guy talk video, and also my job update, and also my smoking video. And I happened to, well, not my smoking video, but my video of my, checking in and talking and rambling and shooting the shit, talking about things, talking about crap. Anyway, so I happen to see in the ad-friendly guidelines and the self-certification, so when you go to monetize your video for people who are in YPP, only for people in YPP, by the way, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time. You have to have successfully submitted an application to the YouTube Partnership Program. You have to be in the YouTube Partnership Program. This only affects monetized creators. You are not monetized. You have under 1,000 subscribers. This does not do jack shit anything to you. So anyway, I happened to go into the self-certification, which if you don't know, basically it asks you a few questions like, does your video contain light profanity, mild profanity, strong profanity, extreme profanity? Does your video contain strong sexual content, light sexual content? Does your video contain moderate drug references, mild drug references, etc., etc., etc.? And I happened to notice in the self-certification, it now says you can select light, strong, or extreme profanity. And basically now it says see more. There's a little tab that says see more, and I happen to click on the tab that says see more, and not Seymour the name, not Seymour like from The Simpsons, big ass Simpsons like the big ass cigar, just being silly ass like the big ass cigar. I actually didn't really like The Simpsons for that most part. Okay, I'm getting off topic here, so I'm talking about the frickin' Simpsons, big ass cigar for life. Anyway, I just farted, big ass farts for life. Anyway, so I happened to, click on, see more, and, the tab see more, and it says, oh, these are some other things that fall into this category. So now it's giving you even more clarification. So it's giving you even more clarification about, like, for example, what falls into the light profanity category, or the light sexual content category, or moderate or extreme. So yeah, this is actually very good. It's actually a good thing. And for YouTube to do a good thing is pretty rare. It's like, these days, I miss the golden age of YouTube, believe me. I miss those days. It's like, 2007, 2009, 2011, 2013. I really miss those fucking days. It's like, and for YouTube to actually do a really good thing these days is pretty rare. And now, when you go to monetize your video in self-certification, it gives you even more options, which basically it says, like, for example, it doesn't really change anything, but it'll say, like, okay, if you want to select light profanity, or they call it abbreviated, censored, or light profanity, like hell or damn, basically, it says these are some other examples that fall into this category, such as abbreviations like WTF or OMFG fall into this category. Or if you want to select like moderate profanity, here are some other examples that would fall into that category of moderate profanity, which would be limited ads, like, for example, focal use of strong profanity. Like, if you said the F word, like, 5 times in a row, constantly, like, F word, F word, F word, F word. So, or, for example, extreme profanity, another example of things that would fall into that extreme profanity category would be strong profanity, like the F word, in the title of the video or the thumbnail. So this is actually really good because previously to view all the ad-friendly guidelines, you actually had to go to Google support and actually view them on Google support. Now it's really convenient. So YouTube's demonetization, a lot of people complain about these days. It's really pretty fair, I think. I've said this for a long time now, about a year or two now. I think YouTube's demonetization system is really fair, for a better word. I mean, I think it's really fair because honestly, if you want to put the F word in your title of your video, that's totally fine, but you're just going to get no ads. It's like, if you're honest with YouTube and you tell YouTube the truth and you say my video contains light sexual content, light recreational drug content, YouTube will trust you and they'll just automatically monetize your video. So it's a win-win overall. So I think YouTube is getting a lot better with their demonetization system. Back in like 2018, 2019, their demonetization system sucked. For example, like, when it first hit back in 2017, my revenue was like cut in half, and I can't say how much I make. My revenue was cut in half, and I mean, like, literally, like, hundreds and hundreds of my videos got demonetized pretty much overnight. And now their demonetization system is actually very fair. It's a very fair, very reasonable, and yeah, it's like, you know, I still have every right as a YouTuber to put the C word in my video, or put the F word, or put the whatever word in my video, but I have to accept that video will get limited or no ads. For example, if I want to monetize this video, I have to use light profanity, you know, for example, you know, using infrequent use of strong profanity like the F word, or like, for example, moderate profanity like shit or bitch, you know, for example, or light profanity in the title or thumbnail. Like in the hot sauce reviews, I put the word damn or hell in the title or thumbnail. I think it's very fair these days. Anyway, pretty fucking cool. Bye.